Good morning once again. Today's classwork number 34 and date is 25/8/20. Now, not connected to audio. What happened? "71 are there. Sir, can I rejoin? Yes, beta, you can rejoin. No issue. If you're not able to connect with audio, you can check on the left bottom corner that headphone option is there. You can click on it. Question 1, D part. Okay. Question number 1, D part. Okay, calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1 year. Sorry. So rupees 8,000 for 1 year. So time is 1 year at 8% per annum. Sorry, at 9% per annum, compounded half yearly. So rate of interest is 9% per annum and compounded half yearly. Yes, class, is this the question you are having issue in, Vardhan? First tell me, as we are compounding half yearly, what will be the change in time period? As we are compounding half yearly, what will be the change in time period? We will have 2 half years, so n will become 2 into 1, that is 2 half years. And what will be the effect on rate of interest? What will be the effect on rate of interest? Because we are compounding half yearly, it will become 9% upon 2. So you will write ROI new is equal to 9 upon 2. That is 4.5%, you can say. Or 9 upon 2 also you can take. Okay. Now, to find compound interest, let's find. We all know amount is given by P into 1 plus R upon 100 power N. Now put the values and tell me the answer. Amount is given by P is 8,000. 1 plus R is 9 upon 2. It becomes 9 upon 200 power N. That is 2. Now for the solving it, we will get 8,000 multiplied with 209 upon 200 into 209 upon 200. Till this point, any issue? If no issue, please find the answer. Joel, no issue, you can take that also. If you take 4.5, that is also okay. Okay? Yes, class, tell me. With 4.5, but why you want to complicate this? That is only a calculation, nothing else. Okay, now find the answer. First, we can see what is cutting easily. These 2 zeros and these 1 0. These 3 will cut. Now we have 2 and 20. 2 4s are 4. You can say 2 2s are 4 and 2 10s are 20. So what we have got now, A is equal to 2 into 209 into 209 upon 10. Sir, how did you get 209 upon 200? Beta, this thing, we have 1 plus 9 upon 200. I took LCM of 200. It became 200 plus 9. That's why I got this. I always told you to have a rough copy with you and try on your own. Okay. Now it is okay, Harshul? Harshul, now it's fine. Okay. Now I told you not to cut this 10. Just multiply these three and divide by 10. That's easy. Tell me what will you get by multiplying these two. Suppose I multiply 2 and this thing. 2 into 209 is 2 nines are 18. 1, 2 twos are 4. Into 209. What will we get? 43681. So we will get 43681 upon 10. Now cut the 0 and put a point over here. We will get the amount as, something is wrong. Something is wrong, beta. Please check again. Hiteshri, please check again. Something is wrong. This will not come. Class, tell me, what will we get if we multiply 418 and 209? Tell me fast. By multiplying these two, what will you get? We will get 87362 by multiplying these two. Yes, Harshul, good beta. So we have got 87362 upon 10. Now cut this 0, put a decimal. This is the answer, amount that we have got. We have to find the interest also. So compound interest is given by amount minus principal, that is 8736.2 minus 8000, which is 736.2. Yes, class. Now tell me, in which other question you have doubt in yesterday's homework? Yesterday I gave you question number 1, 2, 3 as homework. Please ask your doubts. Sir, clear all. Others, please ask fast. Please ask if you have tried and you were not able to understand any question, you can ask. Vardhan, but any more doubts? Question number 3, Rudra Chauhan. Okay. Question number 3, Yash saying, please repeat. Yash, in this question, given to us was rupees 8,000 as principal amount, time was 1 year, rate was 9% per annum. Then they suddenly said you have to find compounding half yearly. And yes, we all know when we do half yearly, we will go for some changes in time period and rate of interest. The time period will become 2 times because in 1 year there are 2 half years. So time period became 2 half years and rate became half, that is 9 upon 2, which is 4.5% or 9 upon 2%. Now just putting the values in formula, I got the answer as 8736.2, which is the amount. Okay, yes, amount we have got, then we have subtracted it from principal and we got the interest. Okay, Suhani, question 1, beta, which part? Suhani, question 1, which part? Suhani, fast. D part. Beta, I have just done D part only. Suhani, just we have done D part only, beta. Now let's see question number 3. Question number 3 is very, very easy. Okay, just question number 3. Hiteshri saying question number 2 also. Okay, let's see question number 2 now. I understood now, Suhani. Good, beta. Kamla borrowed 26,400 from a bank. So principal for Kamla is rupees 26,400 to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum. The rate of interest for the loan is 15% per annum. compounded yearly. This is compounded yearly. That means no changes. Compounded yearly. Now what they are saying, what amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? Time is 2 years and 4 months. This is the same question that we have done yesterday. We will find first for 2 years and then for remaining 4 months. What we can write for this is 2 years plus 4 upon 12 year, or we can say it is 2 1 upon 3 year. Class, we have got the whole time in year. Now it's very easy. First we will find amount for first 2 years, because in the case of fractional power we cannot find using the formula complete thing. So we find first for first 2 years, then for the remaining 1/3 year. Okay, now put in the formula, amount is equal to principal 1 plus r upon 100 power n. In this case n will be 2 only. Put the values. What will we get? We will get amount is equal to 26,400. 1 plus r is 15 upon 100 whole power 2. Now we can write this as 26,400 115 upon 100 115 upon 100. Now class, what will we do? Cut these two zeros, and now you have to multiply 264, 115 and 115, and finally put decimals. Again I am telling you, don't touch these hundreds, thousands, lakhs, because they will be very easy for you to cut at the last. Just tell me why we have not taken at once by converting mixed fraction. Beta Harshul, yesterday only I told you, if you take the power as 7 upon 3, will it be easy for you to solve like this? Harshul, if you take the complete time 7 upon 3, will it be easy for you to solve? Just confirm this thing. No, that is why I am going for first 2 years and then I will go for the remaining 1/3 year. Okay. Now you understood this thing? Why I am going for 2 years first? Okay. So tell me fast, what will we get if we multiply these three? Class, tell me the answer. 115 into 115 into 264. What will you get? We will get 3,491,400 upon 100. So we can easily cut these two zeros, and we have got the amount after 2 years as 34,914. So amount after 2 years will be rupees 34,914. Can you tell me what is the compound interest till this time? Class, if amount is this much, what is the compound interest for 2 years? It will be given by amount for 2 years minus principal, that is 34,914 minus 26,400. Please tell me what will come if you subtract these two. How much compound interest, class? 4 will come, 1 will come, 5 will come, then 14 minus 6, 8 will come. Class, please confirm. No one is replying. Is this the interest amount? 8514. Yes, this is the compound interest for 2 years. Now for remaining 1/3 year, tell me what is the principal. For remaining 1/3 year, what is the principal or the new principal? Please tell me what is the new principal for remaining 1/3 year? This will be the amount that we have received after 2 years, which is 34914. Because in compound interest we know the interest gets added to the principal and we get a new principal. The time period is we already know. Now the rate of interest is how much? 15% per annum. Tell me what will be the change in rate of interest for 1/3 year. Tell me, if rate of interest was 15% per annum, how much rate we will find for 1/3 year? Class, tell me the new rate for this much time, 1/3 of a year. Yes, for complete year the rate was 15%. For 1/3 of a year the rate will be 1/3 into 15, that is 5%. Okay, so the rate we have got the time, we have got the, what do you say, this thing, new principal. So just find the interest now. So interest on remaining time will be given by rate upon 100 into principal. Put the value 5 upon 100 into new principal is 34914. Tell me what is the answer. Multiply these two, class. 17457. Okay, I don't think so. Video is glitching. Others, please confirm. Is there any issue in the video? We will get. Yes, sir. Okay. I think connection is okay. Others are saying no, beta. By multiplying 5 and this thing, we will get 174570. 174570 upon 100. If you cut this 00, you will get 14. Interest is equal to rupees 1745.7. So we have got the new interest. Now it is easy. So total compound interest or total interest is given by rupees 8514 for the first 2 years plus rupees 1745.7 for the remaining time. Tell me what is the answer. It is, class, 36659.7. Okay, thank you. This is the total interest that we have got. Hiteshri, now is it clear to you? Question number 2 is clear to you now? Hiteshri? Okay. Now let's see question number 3. Question number 3 is saying Fabina borrows rupees 12,500. So principal is given to you rupees 12,500 at a rate of 12% per annum. Rate is 12% per annum at simple interest. She is buying at simple interest. And there is one more person. Radha borrows the same amount. Now Radha and this was Fabina. There are two persons. One is taking money on compound interest, one is taking on simple interest. Same amount, that means principal is same, rupees 12,500. Same time period. So time period is, okay, not given. Given 3 years. Time is 3 years. 3 years. At the rate of 10% per annum. So rate here is 10% compounded annually? Class, very easy. We have to find two separate answers. They are asking who pays more interest and by how much. We will first find the first case for Fabina. Fabina case first. We all know simple interest is given by P into R into T upon 100. Class? Yes. Just put the formula. P is how much? 12,500 into rate 12%, time 3 years upon 100, 0 cancel. We will get 12 3 36, 125 into 36. Tell me the answer, class. What will we get? 4,500. Are you sure? Okay. So Fabina has to pay an interest of rupees 4,500 after 3 years. Now let us see the case of Radha. Let's see the case of Radha, how much money she will have to pay. Thank you, Harshul. Now amount is given by P into 1 plus R upon 100 power n. And we know in the case of compounding annually, we don't change anything. Because compounding annually, we don't change anything. Everything will be same. Principal is 12,500. 1 plus rate is 10 whole power 3. As we can cut the zeros, cut them. We will get 125,000 into 11 upon 10, 11 upon 10, 11 upon 10. Now cut the two zeros. Now what will be the answer? We all know 11 cube is 1331. 11 cube is 1331 upon 10. Now tell me what is the answer? Class, multiply these two and tell me the answer. 125 into 1331. What will we get? Class, please answer. Vardhan saying 166375. 166375 upon 10. The answer is 16637.5. But this is not the interest. Class, this is not the interest. This is the amount. We have to find the interest. And interest is given by, class, interest is given by compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So 16637.5 minus 12,500. What is the interest, class? Very good, Joel, Vardhan and Jas. What is the principal compound interest? Tell me fast. It is 4137.5 rupees. 4137.5. Now if you compare, here the interest is 4,500, here the interest is 4137.5. That is why I was telling you in bank sometime it is useful also. So you can see that Radha is at profit because Radha का principal change हो रहा है, तो she is in profit, उसका principal कम हो रहा है with time, but the principal of Fabina is constant. That is why she has to pay more interest. Class, Fabina has taken the loan on SI, so she has to pay more interest because principal is fixed. But in the case of Radha, the principal is getting reduced with time. That is why Radha is happy because she has to pay less money. And our banks also give you loan on compound interest. That is why if you pay more principal amount, you will have to pay less interest. Okay. Now tell me the difference. So Fabina pays more. That is why compound interest is very important for us, and our banks, our finance companies, all of them use compound interest only. So that is Fabina pays more by how much? 4,500 minus 4137.5, and the answer is coming as 362 0.5. I hope you all are able to connect with this concept. I hope all of you are able to connect with the concept of compound interest and simple interest. Okay, it is very easy if you try to understand and what you say compare with your daily life. Still, if you have not seen, I suggest you to see the passbook of your parents' bank account. Okay. Now, let's see how to take in laptop. Harshul, in laptop, window button plus PRTSC. That will give you a screenshot. Now, let's see question number 4. I guess time is up. So today, I guess you will try on your own. Class, try on your own question 4 to question number 8. If possible, try more also. I am switching it off here, the recording.